Hello everyone, it's me, Ololade, and I'm back again for another Wibble Wobble video. And as of now, they finally released a new event, and I'm going to tell you I really like this event. I mean, technically it's just a Libertynyan two Libertynyan rehashes, but here's the thing. For the July, there's an event map. Libertynyan has powered up and made a Libertastic a return. Rank S, Libertynyan SS, and Libertynyan S. So if you don't know, Libertynyan S, he beats Kieran even with the watch, even without having a watch boost. This guy just beats Kieran even if Kieran has the watch boost. So he's the best farmer as of now in Wibble Wobble. And Libertynyan SS, he is a tracer, which should, like, there's event points, yada yada yada. And there's a Libertynyan. You have to befriend Libertynyan S using ice cream and all that. And you need to get Mr. Sam. And there's a 4th of July lucky coin. But let's quickly see Libertynyan SS's ultimate real quick. He has 730 attack. And you have to use a pass to try and get a chance to defeat him. Okay, so as you saw, he did 11k by himself. He's weaker than Kirakoma, but then again, yeah, guys have to remember that Kirakoma has 100 more attack than this guy. Like, somebody who maxed out Libertynyan SS was wondering why he didn't do so much. And you guys have to remember that Kirakoma has 850 attack or something. It's somewhere around 830 to 850. Libertynyan only has 730. But it's still a pretty decent amount though for its ultimate. So we're gonna go to the event here. I completed the entire thing. I mean, I got all the stars on the first 2 maps. All the stars. I'm also unlocked all the hidden stages. I'm working on the last map for stars, but before we start the bosses, we'll just check what you can get for the event points. There's nothing really all that too interesting here. I mean, this is just Libertynyan A, and come on if you don't have them. But what you really want to be saving up is for the 4th of July lucky coins. You need, like, if I'm grinding specifically for them until the shop runs out. It should have 5 4th of July lucky coins though. I'm going to try to get 6,000 points every day, so not counting today because I farmed a lot of Y money today. So I can get all 5 lucky coins in 10 days, and then that should at least get me at least 1 or 2 passes. So the first boss is Libertynyan. There's no new yokai on the stages. There's no real, like, how do I put this? There's no real, like, event. Like, there's no rare appearance that we haven't seen before. It's Noko. And all the yokai, they're just normal yokai. I mean, the only new things are the Lucky Gasha, the Lucky Crank, and the... But it's so nice to have a Puni Style event, friends. Okay, so this guy, he's actually decently tough because he attacks every 3 seconds and deals a decent amount of damage. But other than that, he's just your standard boss. Okay, that was a close one. Anyway, so we defeat him. He doesn't drop anything as far as I know, he doesn't drop anything of interest. He probably just drops ice cream. But I haven't seen him drop that much either, so I have no idea what he drops. It's probably nothing interesting. The next interesting thing is at stage 19. You need to beat the stage within 65 seconds, not including the 10 seconds of fever time. Anytime you go into fever time, the counter will stop, and if you beat the stage within 65 seconds, you get to unlock the friend Sandman. Okay, so let me quickly get Spirit. Okay, now that I've gotten Spirit, you're going to need Sandman if you want to beat Libertynyan S at the end of the map, because he is ridiculously tough to fight and try to defeat. I've only defeated him once, and I've tried to beat him like 10 times. If that gives you a good idea of how hard a yokai is to face. So you give him Odin. I already befriended him because I was awake at like, I'm not gonna lie, I was awake around 5 a.m. EST because I couldn't sleep. And so I just decided to check Wibble Wobble and see if the event was any good, and then bam, I saw a good event, so I played. So he's really easy. The only difficult thing about him is getting the stars, because since he's so weak, you're very likely to knock him out before you win 20 more Wibble Wobble or get a combo of 30 or more. Next is the boss, Super Libertynyan, and this guy is actually pretty tough. I'd call him tougher than the Ultra one, in my personal opinion, because he just attacks like a ninja. Every 3 seconds, 500 damage, 500 damage. And yeah, the Ultra one is actually easier to defeat than this guy. Like, he deals less damage and he doesn't attack as fast. Yeah, and I'm dead already. I told you, this guy does not joke around. He goes straight to destroying your team. It's his heart, it's his joy, it's everything. It's what makes him him. I mean, but he has an extremely low amount of health. So if you get any attacker up, as long as they're something over 5, like, my Dimension could probably one-shot. Or at least... Or at least get a decent amount of damage before. Get a decent amount of damage so that he die after just a little bit tapping. Anyway, now that he's dead, we gotta go on to the super boss. The ultra boss, who is really easy. Again, doesn't drop anything special.
Outstanding.
And the last two things is Libertynyan Ultra and Libertynyan S. Libertynyan Ultra is much more easier to defeat than his super counterpart. I'm not complaining. Because one of the stars is defeat the stage without continue. As you notice, now he attacks only once every 5 seconds and deals only 420 damage. So he attacks slower and he deals less damage. I mean, again, I'm not really one to complain because one of the stars, as I just said, is beat the stage without continue, and you need to get all the stars of Ultra if you want super lucky. A 4th of July super lucky combo. Okay, now that we're done Libertynyan, we're going to crank first and then do Ultra. No, you know what? Let's just use the Ultra to show you how strong he is. The cat's a monster. Someone must have read in the wrong. Oh my gosh, she's just too strong. 600 damage without a Pookie Volt and 300 with Puka Volt. Attacks every 3 seconds. 30,000 health. My bad. And no continued, no play. No continued to play. It's just. And he's tribe luck to tough, slippery, charming, and hurtful, which have no good single attack yokai except Happy Awoken and Vanished Awoken, which ironically one of the four SS yokai that I am missing. So you could just imagine the look on my face when I realized that this is the team that I have to go and face him with. I'm gonna get absolutely wrecked here. I mean, you have to befriend him. I mean, you don't have to, but it's very recommended that you do because he is the best all attacker in the game right now. Damage, I can't touch him, and the point balls spawn like crazy on this stage, absolute craziness, and they've blocked the entire stage. Yeah, you see why this is like so hard. It's hard enough. Oh, and this is a 100-point ball. You've got to be joking me. I just earned 180 points in like 5 seconds. Of course. Libertynyan SS. And it's a no continue to play rule, so I get automatically. Yeah, you see what happens? You don't even get the opportunity to continue. Who I need is Mr. Sandman, and the only way to get him is from what I forgot about. What I purposely left out. I didn't mean to say forget. The event, the Lucky Crank. The Lucky Crank has a ride. You can spin the Lucky Crank Akai from the Crank Akai menu for 4,000 Y money. The Libertynyan SS Pass, which you need to befriend Libertynyan, Unikirin, very important, Sansu, and a lot of special rank S and SS yokai, Happier Awoken and Hadabat Awoken, appear in the Lucky Crank Akai. So that's the main reason I have so much Y money. I've already spent 80,000 Y money in this Crank Akai, and I'm telling you, I love it. I've gotten so much S ranks from it. But what we're mainly looking for is Libertynyan SS Pass, Happier Awoken, Unikirin, Kirin, and Sansu, because for some reason nobody I know has gotten the Sansu, even though in theory it should be really easy to get. So the rest of this video is just going to be me cranking. Also, you cannot max this crank, because if you max your this crank, you simply get a soul secret that corresponds to their rank. Like if you max B rank and you get a B rank, like if I was to get Blandon, I'd get a mini soul secrets. If I was to get Lionheart, max Lionhearts and get him, I'd get a small soul secrets. And if I was to max an S rank and get them, I'd get a normal soul secrets. Same thing with S ranks are also just normal soul secrets. And before this all gets lost in the monotony of cranking, I want to say this, that if you use the 4th of July lucky coin when it's in fever, if it's in fever and you use the 4th of July lucky coin, you have an extreme chance, and I say extreme chance, of getting the Libertynyan SS pass. So spread that around so people don't forget. Boo. I just want... So what we're trying to get is Unikiran and probably Happier Awoken. I mean, we have like 3... My luck was better earlier. And now my luck is just going to go back to being complete garbage. Yep. Anyway. I noticed earlier I was playing a lot of S ranks. I played like an S rank every 10 pulls, excluding the fever pulls. But now it seems I can't pull an S rank at all. Oh yeah, I max Greek. So see, I'll get a... I thought I got a sand suit for a second. I was going to be so happy, and then I remember that I max Greek. I don't like the delay on the yokai that gets converted into soul secrets. The delay just irks me. And I've ran out of things to talk about. I mean, this event, and honestly, is just extremely good. I have really nothing to say bad about this event, maybe except the odds of pulling a pass are quite a bit low. I've heard of people who have spent 1 million Y money and not gotten a pass. But I've heard of people who gotten a pass within 500,000 Y money, and people who have gotten a pass within 300,000. Okay, stop the scream, stop it, don't show it. Who have gotten a pass within 300K. I mean, this isn't the first time I've been breaking this crank today. Okay, let's just stop. I'm not going to use the sponsor secrets. Anyway. Seems like I can't just pull an S rank normally anymore. I mean, earlier this morning I was pulling S ranks like crazy when I cranked at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Now it's like 11 p.m. and I can't crank anything out except for the please be Unicorn. All I get are the wicked executives because they're so low in the ranking for the yokai pulls. It's so annoying. At this point, I'm just gonna expect everything to be small soul secrets. Can I at least just put S rank normally? I mean, it's the lucky crank. You'd think I'd have decent luck on this. It seems like everyone's luck went to the people who cranked earlier this morning. I mean, this isn't the only crank I'll be doing in this crank. I'll probably be putting in 100K in this thing every single day until I get past. And I'll be recording all those 100Ks. And all I'm trying to get is Unicorn. Like, what are the odds that I don't get any S ranks? Like, I was getting S ranks so much this morning. I got like 6 S ranks out of just 6 S ranks out of 20 pulls. That was like 1 every 4 pulls. There was an S rank, whether it was fever or not. Now it's just BNRs. This pretty much just gives me. Oh, just normal S rank that's just naturally bad. Can't really complain though. At least it's an S rank. That's what I was asking for. But now, let me ask specifically, Crank. May I please have a Kieran or a Unicorn? Preferably Unicorn. There's a chance of hitting the jackpot. The jackpot is the pass in the suit, I believe. Please. Unicorn. Can I stop getting wicked executives? Why are the wicked executives so common from this prank? This really shouldn't be a problem. So many wicked executives. Can I at least get the sand suit? Bullshit, fine. I mean, that's a spot in the dime that was previously never going to be filled, but now it was filled. Come on, can I at least get the sand suit? No, it's a sand suit. I'm going to use these small super sound. I need Unicorn or an S rank of decent value that isn't a wicked executive. Unless it's unpleasant, which I don't really care. I mean, what are the odds that auto? Like, I pulled so many untidy, unclean, and unpleasant. I pulled like 3 this morning. 3 unpleasant. Oh, Grumples is in the morning. That's the problem with this lucky crank. In theory, it would be a good crank, but there's way too many real cranks. And it's just a mini soul secret. Yeah, see. I feel like faster that we're gonna get a run anyway, so I'm not gonna push play, but I just get. Come on, what are the odds? I can use these. All I want. All I want is a semi-decent S1, preferably Unicorn or Happy Awakening. And you can just decide not to listen. This is my last fever, so it's my last guaranteed S1. Please be Unicorn. Please be Unicorn. Unicorn, Kieran, Happy Awoken. It's just a ooh. Wait, what? It's a ooh? No, it failed. It's a golden ball. I thought it was always an S rank. That's bad. That was a disappointment. That was a big disappointment. You know, I hate my luck. My luck can get taken. Have any in the first place. Might as well get flipping Wicked Beard up to 6 with level 5. Okay, and then I'm done. Other yokai that can be used. Until I get the sand suit, there's no real point of me trying to fight Libertynyan S. He's just way too powerful for me. I mean, so I guess I'll see you guys later. I mean, I guess I could try leveling up this team to like full level. Maybe that will work, and then I'll be able to deal enough damage. Who knows? Yeah, at least I got Wicked Beer up. This ultimate level.
How's this?
I mean, let's look at the crank contents again. I feel really cheated out of my hard-earned. I spent all day grinding that armory, and I'm not over-exaggerating. I literally spent 8 hours grinding that armory, and you can see where it all got me. It got me a few small soul secrets, minis, small soul secrets, 6 small soul secrets, and 2 minis. Okay, what are the yokai here I have maxed? Espy I'm about to max. I have Cerberus Greek. Okay, what are the odds then? I mean, I have Cerberus Greek and Blend max, but why did I get all of them combined 8 times? And can I just not get anything? If this is sorted by how common they are in the crank, I definitely would believe it. I mean, it seems to be, because it's not... yeah, it seems to be sorted by how common they are in the crank, because I keep getting Untidy, Unpleasant, and Unkeen from here. And I got, like, 1 Camellia. So, I guess I'll be here tomorrow with 100,000, 120,000. 120,000 Y. Hopefully I'm able to pull a pass by then. Because I know it's not alright if I do this for way too long. I'm still saving money.